Hey Metal Mania, this is Thrashit and you're thrashing it up Dev Southeast Metal Meltdown on Metal Messiah Radio.
Alrighty, Metal Maniacs, here we go. Please help me welcome to Metal Messiah Radio, hailing from Malaysia, from Malaysia's premier thrash metal band, the mighty Thrashit, here to talk about their latest offering, Chaos of Fear. Gentlemen, please introduce yourselves.
Hello Dev, thank you for having us to invite us to interview. Yeah, I'm Jorn. I'm the guitarist and the vocalist in the band. Yeah, Matt is our drummer. There's the guitarist Beno.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you very much for that, and welcome to the Metal Meltdown, and thank you for this opportunity. And I would like to know, how have you been out there?
We are good here so far, dealing with this pandemic situation, but we don't care about the COVID. We just need to moving forward. Don't let this pandemic control our life. So we just don't care.
Yeah, I understand that. And did it slow down the process of you getting your music out, or do you find it to be a very productive period of time making your Chaos of Fear?
It's effect to us a little bit. We have no rehearsal or live on stage since 2019. 2009 since 2019 to 2021, I guess. So which sucks 2 years for us, but it still not let us down in the process of making music or song. So we are more productive during this pandemic because we have lots of time to making a new songs and idea, some riff, especially when every time our government announced to lock down. So we have more time to do that, more productive.
Yeah, I would imagine so. And I've checked out your latest offering, Chaos of Fear, because it's consisting of 12 killer tracks, and this is released through Witch's Brew, based in Germany. It's a kick-ass thrash offering. This is your second full offering, and if you could explain what led you to sign with Witch's Brew.
We have worked together with Witch's Brew since 2016, in the beginning of our first album. So I know her personally, and we have met each other in festival in Europe sometime. And most of the band members, Beno also know the Witch's Brew, right, Beno? And Fazli also have met her before in Germany. So all the band members have met her during we play in festival in Germany year 2016 and 2018. So we have very good relationship with the boss of the label, Mr. Cheryl, Witch's Brew. And Witch's Brew also have released a great band in the beginning in their roster. Some of the bands are now bigger, so just stick with the same label is the right decision for us.
I'm glad that it's working out for you. I'm glad you're happy with that. And let's learn all we can about the making of Chaos of Fear. Who produced, mixed, and mastered this offering, and what studio was this recorded in? And also, let's talk about the cover. It reminds me of something religious yet symbolic. I'd like to know who designed the CD art and also the band logo. If you could tell us that, we would love that.
Okay, maybe I let Beno talk about when you start recording the Chaos of Fear. Okay, Beno, maybe you can say something.
Okay, our plan for Chaos of Fear, we start do the tracks. On my side, I start to plan and arrange a new song for Chaos of Fear is around 2017 on 2018. Actually, our plan to release the Chaos of Fear is around 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Me as a full-time businessman, so my time is quite busy.
You're a busy businessman, yes.
And the pandemic also, so we start. And then we continue on our plan to release is 2 years, previous 2 years. So now is the time to release.
Right. And could you tell us where this was recorded, what studio this was recorded in, and who produced, mixed, and mastered the offering?
Most of the tracks, like Beno said, we created since 2018, around that, 2017, 2018. And we recorded in the Helios studio in Malaysia with our co-producer, Mr. Oaks. He's also handled the mix and the mastering making of Chaos of Fear.
Okay, thank you for letting us know that. And let's talk about the artwork, the cover art from the CD and the band logo. Could you tell us who created that?
The band logo is not symbolic any religious. The logo is just out of our imagination. We just try to get thrash metal style logo, something like that.
I got you.
Signed by James Ruther. Maybe you know him.
Yes. I just interviewed him. He's with Stage War, and he's a tattoo artist, and he actually designed our 13th anniversary Metal Messiah Radio Jeebus logo. Yeah, I know him. It's small world.
He designed their artwork. He also designed our first album artwork on 2016.
I see.
So we have trust and respect him for his work. Seems like James a part of important person in the Thrashit. So he know what is Thrashit about.
Due to the COVID pandemic, have you been able to plan any touring in support of Chaos of Fear? Or what has that been like for you as far as promoting this offering by performing it?
It's a good idea to travel or play outside our country, and risk for us also to plan that. And then we might be facing many problems during tour, but definitely we are getting ready to hit the stage again or plan touring. Definitely by next year, hopefully.
Yeah, like Beno said, we plan to maybe we're ready to hit the stage again, probably next year. But due to this pandemic, it's not really good idea to travel and play outside of the country. It's too risky for us playing that. We might be facing many problems during the tour. So definitely by next year, like Beno said, next year we plan to hit the stage again.
Okay.
We're hungry to hit the stage.
I can imagine. And one of the most important reasons why we do these interviews is to inform the listeners and the fans of Thrashit on how they could get merch to support the band, because we're living in a time where the band really can't do any tour support because of COVID, and so they really can't get the word out there, and in order to support the band, they got to sell merch. So I'm going to give a couple of links, and you tell me if there are any more links that we could tell the fans out there. I have your Facebook, of course, facebook.com/Thrashit Neckbangers Official, and then your Bandcamp, thrashit-official.bandcamp.com. And where would you say would be the best place for a fan of Thrashit to get merch?
So far, this the best place for the fans to get merch. So from the Bandcamp, or they also can contact us to be a private message or email to us, because nowadays this is the best way to share our music platform.
That's good. What merch do you currently have available, by the way?
We have still left a few bits of T-shirt, and I think of five or six pieces of T-shirt, but double XL size.
That's good for the American fans, right?
Cool. We also still have some metal pin and patches with our previous album, Color of Evil. I think most of our LP and CD is sold out, and cassette, the previous album sold out, so we don't have any more of that.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that information. And let's talk about videos. I was looking at videos on YouTube for Metal Thrashit, and I saw some, I guess you say, MP3 videos, if you want to call it that, or maybe some live performance videos, but I didn't notice if there are any official lyric or music videos. Are there a plan for that, or did I miss anything?
So far, we don't have any very professional video clip. Most of the video is just only the cover of the album with the tracks. Maybe future. Yeah. Maybe Beno also will plan to do a video clip, right, Beno?
Yes. On my side, okay. Actually, I have a small production team to do the video clip or any production to shoot. But for now, we put on hold first. Maybe next year we plan to do a Chaos of Fear or any new song that for the Chaos of Fear. Yes.
Okay, that's cool. Look forward to that.
Beno is very busy businessman. A lot of business.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. We'll get to that in a little bit. We'll find out what that's all about. But at this moment, are you gentlemen gearheads? Do you like to talk about your gear? If so, please talk about your gear. Let us know what you play and if you have any endorsements or anything like that. Anything you want to talk about as far as what you play, we'd love to hear about it.
Okay, maybe Beno can start first about the gear, Beno.
Simple gear. I have two guitar during Chaos of Fear recording. I use Jackson Kelly and Killer. And my pedal, I use Boss Metazone, uh, Boss Equalizer, Overdrive, and Metazone. Just a simple and straightforward gear.
Okay.
That's okay. That's for Beno. For myself, I only have on 2 Jackson guitar also. For RR model, black color. For my guitar pedal flow setup, very simple. I only have 3 sheet of pedal. One is metal zone, one the tube screamer, and one tuner. That's all for my setup. So it's quite very simple. Same like Beno too. So Mats, maybe there? Our drummer still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Maybe you can introduce about your gear, your drums.
For me, my equipment just I use drumstick, Bigfoot, and pedal, gold demon, and then my snare. I have a 2 snare, custom and full snare 8-inch. That's for me to use for my gigs. Big Thrashit lah.
And for that, we don't have any endorsed equipment.
Maybe in the future, right?
Yeah.
And maybe now you'd like to talk about what you do when you're not doing the band. Beno is a busy businessman. What do you actually do, Beno?
Okay, I have a simple businessman. Simple business. F&B. I use food and beverage business,
Okay.
and also I have a event management company, and also now I'm looking to open my own restaurant.
Very nice.
It's more like F&B business, food and beverage business. I don't think during pandemic we can explore new business like construction or wireman or whatever. So I think.
So Beno will be the banker future for the Thrashit.
I figure, yeah, that's what it sounds like, yeah. That's good.
Yep.
And what about the rest of the band? What do you do to survive out there?
For myself, I work as electrical engineer in consulting engineers firm. Quite tough work for me and with the schools. Yeah. Other than that, I just going to the jungle or hiking, fishing.
And so we have one more member.
For me, my work is heavy workers every day. You know, I'm a lorry lorry driver, and my lorry is my third pedal. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. Thank you for that. And now, what would you guys say was next for Thrashit? What are your future plans?
Like we have said before, we are already back on stage anytime. Maybe next year. Or maybe we'll start processing the new track for the upcoming third album. By the way, me and Beno already start songwriting the new song. Right, Beno?
Excellent.
Yes.
We are starting now.
Very good.
We have a lot of material that are pending from 2017 until now. So we have a lot of material. So we plan to full blast all the songs, all the lyrics to put in the upcoming album. Hopefully.
This is good news.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we want to try to put all the track in this second album, but the CD only can fit only 45 minutes. So we have
Right.
7 minutes.
Right. Yeah. We have 12 songs on this offering. You really can't put more. I understand that. Yeah. And
We keep it for the next albums. Yeah.
that's good. That's good. So it's good to know that you'll have more music out there. And
Yes.
maybe we'll come back and do another interview when that album comes out.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Yeah.
At this time, would you like to say anything to your fans that are tuning in right now?
John?
Johnny.
Okay, for the fans, we who support us since 2010. Thanks, and we really appreciate that. And please check or buy our new album, The Chaos of Fear. Totally killer album from us, and old school thrash metal, of course. Stay underground always and stay safe out there. Yes, Beno, anything you want to say, Beno or Fazli?
Yes, for the fans out there, so we hope you all enjoy our new albums. For me, this album is more matured from previous album, more matured, more thrashing, more aggressive for us. So I hope you guys enjoy and yeah, buy the original and keep supporting underground.
Don't get
Very-
free download.
Right? Well, I want to thank you, gentlemen, for spending time with us tonight on Metal Meltdown on Metal Messiah Radio. I want to wish all of you a great new year. Keep doing what you're doing, and may you have many more years of success to come. And I wish you the best of success. How about we go crank up some more Thrashit now and crank it up loud?
All right.